Talk about an interesting line. This is the Starship Troopers Bug Thrasher Carmen Ibanez with her firing rocket launcher from Galoob. This is from 1997. I didn't even realize Galoob was still making figures this late. I guess they made Micro Machines. If you haven't seen Starship Troopers, pretty cool movie. There's a bunch of alien bugs, you have to shoot them. I don't know, it's kind of cool. There's a shower scene that's pretty famous, but so here you have the Electronic Warrior Bug, you have Johnny Rico, Ace Levy, Carmen Ibanez, Sugar Watkins, so, you know, a bunch of people with big guns. This goes into some pretty in-depth details about her rocket launcher, her Extermo knife case hardened for penetrating bug shells to be used only as a last defense. She thrashes and blasts bugs with her nuclear rocket launcher on the bug planet. So, some pretty great copywriting there. And I don't know, I think what's cool about this, if you look at it, you might think, oh, that's a Hasbro mold or, you know, something like that. But, you know, it's Galoob, and again, I'm not super familiar with this line. Excuse me. Okay. I think I had a alien bug caught in my throat. But what's unique about it, obviously, it's a very unique sculpt. I wouldn't say it's the most artistically sculpted toy I've ever seen. You know, some interesting accessories might be, I mean, almost kind of Rambo scale there. Kind of weird backpack. But we're going to open this up. This is not something I'm into. But for my faithful viewers and followers, I like to check it out. You know, I just noticed this. I've had this since last night. There's some die cut there on the side. That's kind of weird. Obviously, it's, you know, die cut up here, but there's kind of a bullet blast there at the bottom, which is kind of weird. It almost looks like it's actually damaged. You think they would have incorporated that in some other areas. Oh well. Anyway, we can sit here and debate the merits of the design of a 20-year-old toy packaging. Or I can, oh, that came right off. I was not on there. Good. So here she is, Carmen Ibanez, Bug Thrasher. Got a rocket launcher. Does that launch, or is that, no, that's just kind of what that looks like. This backpack is probably the thing I was most curious about. That's a weird looking backpack. Let's get some of these missiles out. Rocket launcher. It's taped on there. And this is definitely, I mean, this is a figure that you definitely saw at KB Toys. I mean, you definitely, was kind of in the back, you know, hidden from everything else. Let's see if that works. It works pretty good. So we got like an actual missile launcher and kind of a fake looking missile launcher. I feel like this is something that would pop up on an action figure ID page. You know, people might think it's Rambo or something. She's got a big honking gun. I mean, these weapons she has are, I mean, almost as tall as she is, and she's got some long legs. She has some kind of hip dysplasia. I mean, she definitely has some issues there. Her let's examine this. So her waist to her foot. I mean, her torso is about half of what her, yeah, so that. Yeah, I mean, her legs are about twice as long as her arms. Yeah, it looks like the top half goes to a completely different body, but so not the most accurate portrayal of the human body. I mean, this is no Michelangelo. And that waist is weird. That waist really bothers me. I mean, she has articulation at the waist, but yeah, just, like, what is up with that? That is a weird thing. So yeah, she's got this big honking gun, almost as tall as her. I mean, and that's not even like a, I mean, if I did that, obviously, you know, it's kind of like a camera angle sort of thing, you know, but like, I mean, you can see that as a big gun. So she's got a backpack and she's got a knife. Kill some bugs. And Starship Troopers has a little bit of a cult following. I mean, it's something where I remember when it came out, it was just kind of cool. I mean, you know, I was probably 14, so it was, you know, when you're 14, you'll see all kinds of dumb movies. And, you know, it's one of those ones you're like, okay, it comes out, and you think you never hear about it again. But people talk about it, and it pops up from time to time. So I guess it's got a bit of a cult following. So, this backpack is definitely weird. So, is that for the knife, I would assume? No, the knife kind of falls right through it. Oh, it's for one of the missiles. I see. So, oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, it fits in there decently. So she's got a missile. I'll put that on her back. Wait, do I hit it upside down? I got it upside down. Yeah, okay, now I see. Now I see. There we go. So she's got a spare missile. She can just kind of pull off her back like an arrow from her quiver. She's got her knife. I mean, everything on this is just molded so poorly. This is just not a... I'd like to see what some other figures look like. I've never owned one. I don't think I've actually seen one of these in person. I mean, I feel like if I have seen one at a, you know, flea market or something like that, I've just walked right past it. I've never really paid much attention to it. Yeah, this isn't just not a... Get it out of there. This is not a desirable toy line. But I don't know, there's definitely some... I just think it's weird, you know? It's weird. And it's from a cool movie. It's from a company that... I wonder how much they paid for the license for this. I wonder what that... I'd like to see those contracts. So, yes, this still fires. I dig the firing mechanism. It works pretty good. That missile always falls out of her backpack. Her body proportions are just super weird. I'm not sure the name of the person who played this character in the film, but you know, you'll sometimes see like an action figure made for a character in a live action film, and the person holding it. You know, I feel like maybe this person was not too thorough. I mean, the face isn't bad. I think that the face sculpt is decent. It's just the proportions of the body are very Rob Liefeld-esque. So, yeah, so thanks for watching. I know I kind of just babbled a little bit. You can check out Gloob Internet and Sony Internet. It's kind of funny, you know, this is 97, so it's pretty early internet web pages. They didn't even really know what to call them. So, yeah, so thanks for watching. Battle the alien bugs for survival of the species. Hopefully, we don't have any alien bugs coming. If we do, maybe our glorious leader Donald J. Trump will save us, him and Vladimir Putin. So, thanks for watching, and watch out for bugs.